Crafteers, it's Tiffany here with the Crafty Home, and I have another book haul for you today. This is my library book haul. Now some of these are books that I'm borrowing, and then I also picked up some that were for sale because I have an awesome bookshelf full of used books for sale. So I'll start with the ones that I got that I'm borrowing. First of all, I got Vegan Pie in the Sky. We've actually recently, within the last week, become vegan. My husband was a vegan before we got married, and he lost like 70 pounds. So for us, it's more about health and weight loss. So I picked up some books, and this is one of them, Vegan Pie in the Sky. Like I said, I'm kind of interested in trying some different baking things. So this has some really yummy looking recipes in it. So yeah, and this is by, oh my, Isa Chandra Moskowitz and Terry Hope Romero. They're authors also of Veganomicon and Vegan Cupcakes Take Over the World, which actually I really want to see that book. I love cupcakes. So anyway, I think this one would be fun. I'll have to try a couple recipes out of it. And then I got Delirium by Lauren Oliver. And I guess this is a this is kind of a dystopian novel. I was reading somewhere, on Influencer? I don't know how to say that, Influencer? Anyway, about the Hunger Games and people's different reviews, and somebody had asked what other dystopian novels were out there, and this was one that was, it's actually a series that was recommended, so I thought I would pick it up. It's young adult, and hopefully should be a pretty good read. And then I got the all-new Square Foot Gardening Cookbook. In another library haul, I'll show you the Square Foot Gardening book that I got by Mel Bartholomew. I'm going to try a square foot garden this year, so I thought that this cookbook would probably have some interesting things that were probably vegan or easily turned into vegan. And so I thought this would be an interesting cookbook to look through. Probably one that I may want to purchase. I like to check out cookbooks beforehand. Then this is Unbroken, a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption by Laura Hillenbrand, the author of Seabiscuit. So I'm excited to read this one. I love anything World War II, so I think this will be a great story. I'm sure many of you have already read it. And then I got Going Vegan. This is a young adult book, and I didn't know what I was getting into. I thought it was more of a cookbook, and it has like 5 recipes in it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. But it's a healthy guide to making the switch. It's really for teenagers because it even like talks about how to get your parents to join in and stuff. So I'm not sure how much this book is going to help me. It's teeny tiny and barely anything, but I borrowed it nonetheless. And then the last book that I checked out is Vegan Cooking for Carnivores, 125 Recipes So Tasty You Won't Miss the Meat by Roberto Martin. He is the chef, I have something under my finger now. He is the chef for Ellen DeGeneres and her girlfriend, Portia de Rossi, I think is how you say her name. Anyway, won't hold that against him. Ellen DeGeneres isn't my favorite person in the world, but he is not vegan, and they are, and so this is some of the different recipes. I think it's cute because look, it has pictures of him with this little boy making pasta. I thought that was sweet. But anyway, a lot of this sounds really good. He's basically just used a lot of substitutions, which you can do, and he has like sauces and he has some yummy looking stuff in here. So I'm excited to try some of this. He even has desserts and everything. So I think this will be a good one. And then the books that I picked up for myself that I bought, I actually found some really good. I don't know much about the books themselves, but they were in fairly good condition, and I read the back and I thought they sounded interesting. So this one is The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison, winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature, so it must be good, right? I mean, look at this. It looks like brand new. and I think it cost me 50 cents, so I couldn't pass that up. Apparently they're going to start picking out the best for the big book sales that they have, where the friends of the library charge a little bit more, so I won't find quite as good of steals anymore. But this looked very interesting, so I got that one. And 3 cups of tea, one man's mission to promote peace, one school at a time, by Greg Mortensen and David Oliver Rellin. And this is about Afghanistan and Pakistan. And I'm very fascinated by all of that and the cultures and the humanitarian things that are done there. And so I thought this looked very interesting. This is actually about the guy's journey, which started in 1993. So this is, from what I can tell, it's pre 9/11. But anyway, not that that's either here or there. I just thought I'd add that in. It sounds very interesting to me, so I picked that up. And I picked up this, which sounds just really fun. Everything I needed to know about being a girl, I learned from Judy Blume. I loved Judy Blume growing up, and this is Jennifer O'Connell is like the editor author, but it actually has essays by 21 different writers, or 20, so actually more than that, I think. And it's just edited by her, but I thought that this would be really interesting. I love Judy Blume, and it also just talks about other literature, which I think is great, children's literature, so I thought this would be an interesting read. And then this book, oh my goodness, it's, seriously, like, why do people, oh, except somebody, look where I just opened up, it's like somebody tried to cross out something. But other than that, the book looks like in perfect condition, other than the fact that they tried to underline and almost crossed things out instead. But it looks really interesting. Oh, this is either signed, no, it's not signed by the author. I guess whoever owned it signed it. Or maybe this, I don't know. But anyway, this is Homefront by Kristen Hanna. I don't know, it just sounded interesting. I thought the cover, I just thought it was in great condition and it needed to be picked up. So really, I don't even think I read the back of this. I think I just thought that it looked pretty and that I'd buy it. So if you've read this, let me know what it's about. Well, without telling me too much. And then this one was also in great condition, and I read the back and I thought it sounded interesting. This is The Emperor's Children by Claire Messud. And it's a national bestseller, so I thought that this would probably be interesting and good. So yeah, The Emperor's Children. So those are the books that I picked up at the library. Be careful when you go there. Actually, it's funny because they always tell me, man, we love you because you come in and get books and not DVDs, which I think is hilarious because isn't that what everybody goes to the library for? You'd think, but sadly no. So anyway, that's my library book haul, and if you've read any of these books or have any comments, make sure to comment down below. I do have a blog post about going vegan, so I'll make sure to link that down below as well if you'd like to go read that over on The Crafty Home. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!